play on the hardest difficulty for sure.
I'm just gonna play on easy just because it'll make the viewing experience better.
All right. That's a strange way of wording. You don't think you're good enough at the game?
No, this is a PS1 game, and the controls are not, they can be tricky, I have to say, this game looks great for a PS1 game. Like, seriously, it looks so good.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Oh, the Foxhound gang.
Yeah. Perfect boss man. Although that's Liquid Snake, so.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button.
Good to know.
The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
It's a headset, in other words.
Oh, it's one of those that doesn't have a speaker, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So let me look at the controls here. Okay. So pressing the X button makes you go up and down. Triangle goes into first-person view. Circle is like an action button, and then I don't know what square does. Can we go down here? Oh, yes, we can. I think there's something over here. Okay, a ration. We'll definitely need these.
Does that do heal you?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go
You
under
have like
here.
no life. Look at that tiny bar.
It's a very small bar. Yep. Okay, so we want to make sure nobody can see us. So we got to pay attention to the map on the top right corner of the screen.
Look at how there's like little mice running around on the ground.
Yeah. It looks great. But we went ahead for the elevator at the top of the screen. North.
Oh.
Oh, don't want to go that way.
Why in the world did they put so many like little elements in this? Like the mice and the lights.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Okay, we have to wait for the elevator. Oops, didn't mean to call him.
You'll just have to wait for...
Yep, got it. Let's see, where can we wait? Behind this machine. That's something that I think is crazy about this game is despite the fact that it uses a
What was that noise?
a top-down view, the environment is like fully modeled and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I need to be careful. In case you couldn't tell right there, one of the enemies noticed the splashing sound effects that the puddle created. So let's just wait here for the elevator to come down. I think it's waiting for these opening credits to end.
Wow.
There's a guy. So something cool that the game does is if you pull up against a wall, the camera will switch over, and it's definitely helpful. Oh, here we go.
Guess you can't attack people, but not right now.
We could, but it wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. Oh, there's somebody on the elevator. see, are they going to come out? We're just going to stroll on by, huh? Okay, we'll wait for them to move and then we'll head for the elevator. Let's go. Nobody noticed?
Yeah, I guess nobody noticed that.
Nobody noticed the elevator's going up now.
Or maybe it automatically goes up or something after a point.
Maybe.
Goji Shinkawa.
Okay, we're taking off the scuba gear. Deo was proud to plaster his name across every credit. Yep. Here we
PS1
go.
was just galaxies ahead of the N64.
That's debatable. This game definitely takes the most use out of the audio of the CD. The CD audio is what this game truly shines at. Somebody shoot something?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
We're distracting the terrorists. Well, not us, but those helicopters.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I think that might be a real aircraft. Like that's
Yeah, it's a real thing.
okay. They did their research with this game. Smart people made this game.
Didn't Kojima basically
only
brag
18
about how
hours
when he
left
was
until their
developing these
deadline.
games, he
You've
read
got to
nothing but
hurry.
like Tom Clancy and all those other.
you must be
warfighter
crazy to
books.
fly behind in this kind of weather.
Hold on one second.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But, I'm
Okay,
surprised.
Snake, calm down.
You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in
Oh,
an
it's
area
made
with
from
strong
currently
harmonic
existing
resonance,
technology.
So be careful.
We'll be monitoring your
opposed
movements
to
by radar, so contact us
futurist
by
plan
codec
ahead
anytime you want.
Advanced technology.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to
Wink,
that,
wink.
Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
What?
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
That was a little that logic kind of leaped a little too far for me.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Some omeprazole,
It's the fastest
and all of a
way,
sudden I can
but there's
do
too much
cigarettes.
risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Ah, there it is. I couldn't tell with all those pixels.
I can't see it from here.
Where's the second one, though?
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay. We should probably save first. That'd be a good thing to do.
How do you do that?
Well, first let's
Snake,
not
Your
call.
mission is to infiltrate, not to fight. Don't let the enemy see you. First, you've got to rescue the DARPA
Yeah,
chief.
we got this. So you actually have to input the numbers. I think it was 96, right? Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. 96?
You called Snake?
Yes, we'll save. Okay. So now that we've called her, we have that saved in our memory. So we can just
Snake,
easily press the
remember what
button.
the goal said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Snake is a romancer, isn't he?
Pretty good.
Okay, well, let's look at our items again. We don't have anything on the right, but we have scopes and cigarettes. A magnifying
yeah.
scope, that is, not a not a gun or anything of that nature. Okay, so let's just kind of slip through here. Where can we go? We don't want to go that way. I don't want to go on top of the platform. There's this like spotlight up there.
So you can't grab enemies from behind, can you?
I think you can.
Oh.
Okay, so there's a guy over there, and then there's a camera there. So should we try to go for that duct on the ground, or should we go on the second floor? What do you think? Uh-oh.
Which one do you think I be more easy versus be more entertaining?
Well, I think the
Who's
duck, yeah, up higher is the harder one to get to, and there's a guy who is trying to get to me. Hold on, let me stay put for a moment.
Try and knock him out.
No, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna make a run for it.
Camera?
Uh-oh. Oh no, okay, the game stopped me. Okay, hold on. So let's punch these guys. Okay, now let's get out of here. I don't see... Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go in there. Let's get out of there. That was scary.
Wow.
That took out like half our health. Okay, we are now in the
if this
ducks.
was normal or hard, you probably just would have died.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing on these.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Let's call that just so that we have it in our memory.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts.
Yeah, Nick, just
You can also
simplify
try
your
calling Campbell
thoughts.
for
You need
advice.
to stop stressing out, but just think of it.
Just
simply.
just move all your thoughts into a simple, kind of folder.
Yeah, the new folder on your desktop that totally has homework in it.
Yep. Okay, I guess we could look down these vents.
I moved the docket sheet to the cell in the first floor basement.
What
First
about the
floor
vent shaft
basement.
cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already
Uh-oh.
done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
You didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, I don't think so. We just knocked out some guys.
So someone else is breaking in too.
That's what it looks like. I can't really see. Can't really see out that. So we'll just keep pushing on ahead.
This is a pretty cool mechanic. Most of the time when you're going through a duct in a video game, it's not first person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is a stealth video game. So Hideo watched. He still does. He watches a ton of movies. And this game's obviously inspired by a lot of those. I think you could easily pinpoint which movies. A lot of this game is inspired by. I'm gonna grab this ration. There we go. Okay. And then we will drop down here. Oh, another call.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay, the Colonel really wants us to take an elevator. Stop crawling around in the ducts. Oh, okay, so we have chaff grenades now. Okay, so these disable electronics. Press the square button to pull the pin and release to throw. So that's perfect for that camera over there. Let's just go ahead and throw one of these. Okay, there we go. It's jamming. Now we can run through here. There's a level 2 door right there, so let's keep that in mind. Anything over here? Oh, there's another camera right there. So these cameras, yeah. So these cameras. Oh, that was close. Okay, that actually worked out really well because I believe we have, a SOCOM now. So this is a semi-automatic pistol. We can use that to aim and fire if we need it. However, let's just hold off on that at the moment. We don't want to lose any ammo. This game, you have to kind of hoard all your items to make it through the game.
Something about Snake running around with a grenade is very fitting.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny. You have to take advantage of these cameras, the way they're positioned to get through here. Okay. Should I switch to the? I'll switch to the pistol. I'm scared. There's like an enemy like right there. Let's see. Where's the elevator at? Oh, is that it right here? Here it is. Oh, Snake, move. How did that guy not see us?
I don't know. That was crazy though.
Okay.
I'll just go in there now.
Yep. Let's head in there. So these elevators are tricky because they, you have to make sure you don't have any items equipped to use them. And so that's why
I'm just gonna shoot the buttons.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
All right, let's try to find. Is that the green dot?
Yes.
That's a level 1 door. We can't make it through there.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
The action button, in this case being the circle button. Okay, so let's see if we can sneak on through the ducts over to that green dot that the game was referring to. Oh, hold on.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Okay, we just saw a guy take a dump.
Alright.
It didn't even look like they wiped.
Didn't even wipe, didn't even flush. Damn. Alaska's harsh.
There's some bullets. Let's flip over to the other route. This is really dark.
Yeah, I can barely tell what's going on.
Yeah. It's intentionally.
Left and then right?
Yeah. But they intentionally made these portions very difficult to see. Okay, what about right here?
Is that a woman? Not him.
Okay.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
we're already in that mode.
Kind of.
Who's that?
Woo!
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
Classified information. Here
We're
we go.
conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
What?
I've never heard of this before.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Mass production.
Damn, son.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
I don't know. It seems pretty realistic so far, honestly.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
Uh-oh.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Didn't even investigate.
Nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
Oh, should have got 2-factor.
Psycho Mantis can read
Oh,
people's
man.
minds.
Ashley
You can't
Madison
resist.
strikes again.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
Just kill Baker.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
An area where the walls are a different color.
Here, take this. It's my ID card.